Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! How are you all doing? Yeah!
With a crash, I'll track some of that last gas. Truth in the spotlight, you can't hide from that. This is Knightmare Show. Get clapped, get tapped. Anyone can hit this track. Knightmare with the drums, Knightmare in the back. Mask up, my God, anyone can hit this track. Hey, anyone can hit this track. Hey. Something feels off, smile too stiff on the scenes pop. Knightmare wanna back slow, freeze on the face, let the crowd know. Nightmare to last, run that tape. Cut to the past of the life they shape. You played up part to the pain off late. Now the joke hits harder, you prime my pride. Guess this is Knightmare Show. Get clapped, get tapped. Anyone can hit this track. Knightmare with the drums, Knightmare in the back. Mask up, my God, anyone can hit this track. Forgot your name, but every clip's a little flame. You lit the match, now feel that rain. From every scream they chant the same.
Oh my God, are you ready? Go! Can anyone make Ali Sky green? She's been begging for it, guys. Come on.
They're shouting, you're taking the chance. Tapped. Every little lie you bought. This is Knightmare Show. Get clapped, get tapped. Anyone can hit this track. Knightmare with the drums. Knightmare in the back. Mask off, my God. Anyone can catch a slap. Whoa.
You can be the judge, you can be the mime.
Get tapped, get clapped, hear the crowd react. Once you step on stage, anyone can hit this track.
Oh my God, baby. I'm ready. Everyone with the gifted. God damn it. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! First of all, a special thanks goes out to all our beautiful members, our nightlings, our great knights, but also our first Nightling Butterfly remade, our first great knight, So Automatic, and our first Knight of the Round Table, River. And a special shout out to our Knights of the Round Tables right here. We have Nanas, River, Butterfly Remade, Anubius, and our latest Knight of the Round Table. Welcome to be knighted. Baby, let's go. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Let's pop it in. Hey, welcome in. How the fuck are we doing today? Are we good? Ooh, I'm feeling it today, dude. I am feeling fucking pumped. How are we all doing, guys? Everyone in the chat, we good? We surviving? We alive? We thriving, dude? We feeling good? I hope we're feeling good, man. I hope we're feeling as good as I feel right now. I feel fucking blessed, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of stuff to talk about. What up, Faded? Welcome, by the way. Also, Antimatter, welcome. I don't believe I've seen you in the chat before. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Look, We're waiting for some more people to come in, and we're gonna get straight kicking into. We got like maybe like 2 minutes of chilling down until we get the fucking heat going in. Cannot believe you. I'm an answer, Amanda. I know. I didn't know which one she'd prefer. Miss Unknown Forever, newbie in the chat. How are we doing? Welcome, dude. I appreciate you. How are we all doing today? How's your day? Well, my day's been fucking good. We've been cooking up ideas. I've been looking at like concepts for the thing I'm working on. You know, I almost fucking said what it was there, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I almost dropped the ball on that one. But no. We're not dropping the ball on that. We're keeping that a secret until this fucking Friday, dude. This Friday, everything goes public. It's gonna be sick. I can't fucking wait, dude. I hope you excited almost as excited as I am. And then also, a special announcement will be announced on Friday. And that one's gonna be kind of fucking crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be probably one of the craziest streams I will have ever done in my life. If it works. Okay, if it works, we're so fucking golden. We are so fucking good, dude. But I don't know. It's going to be announced this Friday, the stream. It is going to be somewhat of an endurance, but I don't know how long it's going to take to be put into action. Well, as soon as I can get the logistics of it, I'm ready. But we do be going to be waiting. We are going to be waiting. Can we have a hint? It's endurance-based. That's all I'm going to say to you. But I said to you guys when we left Fight Club and we started a new thing, I said that one second, Nubius, I'll get to you in a minute. I said that I wanted to do things differently, and I wanted to really try my best to go above and beyond. And I thought of an idea last night. It popped in my head, and I was like, this is a really fucking cool concept and idea. I don't know if it'll work, but it might work. And I was like, okay, well, that'd be a cool video idea, but what if we streamed it? And that's where things are just getting a little bit more intense now. But we got it, man. We got some ideas. Anubius, I tell you what, if we get like I'll give you another hint. We get some gifties up in here by people. I'll give you like one more hint, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But I will give you another hint that I feel like it might kind of give it away, but I don't want to say it. You know what I mean? But we get some gifties up in there. I'll give you guys a hint. But with that being said, I do want to get into the news today because we have a lot of shit to talk about. A lot of shit to talk about, dude. A lot. And as you can tell by the thumbnail and title, one of our topics of discussion is Toby Turner, also known as Toby Games, Tabascus, Toby Turner 2. You know, a lot of aliases under his name, under his belt. A legend in YouTube history. Revolutionized online content with creative input and musical talent to make unique fleshed parodies and fucking interesting skits. Damn. The Nugget Biscuit, yeah, dude. Like, fucking, there's so many things this man have done. You never heard of him? Well, you're about to hear of him. There's so many things this man has done in his timeline. And we're going to cover a little bit of it. But we're mainly going to talk about what he's doing now. Because I have a lot of opinions. And I feel like when I show you guys, you're going to have a lot of opinions now. For a quick news update with your anchor, Knightmare. Thank you, D-Funk. Based. So, let's just recap some of, like, Toby's stuff, right? So, you know, he was very popular for creating his little parody skits, right? He used music a lot. Nugget Biscuit was one of, like, the most viral ones he did. But he also had a channel called Tabascus that used to take video game trailers and he would dub over them by singing to the music that was playing on the trailer. And they were literal trailers. So the lyrics were describing everything that was happening in that trailer, but parodying them, right? So they just make it like really, really stupid and goofy. And they just went completely viral. One of my favorite ones of all time was when he did Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And honestly, he low-key made the games look like more playable on some trailers. He did Skyrim, all sorts. Prototype 2, a lot of games, right? The Assassin's Creed little trailers were the best. Absolutely. And he did a lot of them. And this was like the hype of 2011 Tabascus. Minecraft songs, daily vlogs, collaborations with major creators, dude. All this cool shit. He did a bunch of like skits with the Annoying Orange. Was like a huge voice actor in a lot of those. Even partook physically in a lot of them. That was 2011 Tabascus, so Toby, right? Let's flash forward to 2025. Literal trailers replaced with AI-generated content. Minecraft songs which were created and sung by himself are now assisted through AI and uploaded on Shorts. Daily vlogs are now just cope commentary. Damn. Collaborations with other creators, it's all independent now. All independent. A complete fall off and a lack of creative input. And it all started, the downfall of this, by the way, you might be asking when it started. It all started in 2013. Where the alleged incidents took place. In 2016, April Fletcher claimed in February 2013, Toby drugged and raped her. She also alleged that he was like a heavy drug user, using MDMA, etc., and also cheating on her. And cheating on his other partners. 2016, this was made publicly. There were no other public accusations at the time. Like, Toby's career was at an all-time high. He was the creme de la creme, loved by everyone. So everyone took it by a shock, right? Because he's had such a charismatic and friendly approach based on his content. What up, Fiery Phoenix? Welcome. And then this came out. And then other controversial comments came out, saying how he was difficult to work with. He had a complex personality that made him quite heavy-headed. And that he was very unfaithful to his partners throughout his career. Most of them still speculative, but corroborating certain factors of that situation, all right? Now, when everything went out with this situation, he went into a silence. No commentary, no nothing. Until, ladies and gentlemen, a few days later. Because he refused to listen to his PR guy like he was suggested. And he released a response video stating that the allegations were false. He'd never done anything without consent. He never tricked Fletcher into anything. And this was just his stance. He's never changed his stance since, and that was his stance, right? So unfortunately, due to the situation where people throw out like rape allegations, etc., there are going to be people that are on one side or on the other side, right? Whether you have evidence or not. I don't know if he's guilty. I'd like to assume innocent until proven guilty, but unfortunately, there's situations where the latter gets proved later in time. Excuse me. God damn. But genuinely, it's an early situation. But he went completely quiet because after the situation, after doing this little public stunt of like talking about the situation, which he was told by his PR team not to do. And he didn't respond to any of it until 2018. 2018, he goes public on another video, claimed he had been advised not to respond, denied the allegations again, presented his version of the events, claimed that Fletcher wanted a romantic relationship. He only wanted the friendship. suggested he had previously hinted at making accusations, or she had previously hinted at making accusations against him, which is a very, very bold claim. But again, so it's all the allegations on the table right now. But again, nothing with evidence or substance. Nothing. But there were other exes of his at the time that did come forward and speak about him being a not so pleasant to cohabit with or date, and him having a very, very, very incredibly difficult drug problem. But no one corroborated like any like forms of non-consent or sense of danger. Some even said that they didn't feel like any of this had happened to them, that they didn't see any of this happen. So a lot of conflicted information, right? But this is enough when someone's at a peak, and this was around the time the whole Me Too situation was happening. It's just a career ender. It was over. Now everyone knows that it's very more than likely that Toby Turner has got a little bit, or did have, quite the drug problem, as did a lot of creators, to be fair. You know, it's a lot of things that people get involved with. It's one of them. From an ex-addict myself, I understand, I get it. I can only sympathize with that. But no more information came out about any grape allegations, etc., right? But his content is dead. Much like McJuggernuggets. Now, I don't know if you guys... do you guys remember us covering McJuggernuggets the other day? And his desperate attempts to grab in the clout and get him back into the scene of relevancy? Does anyone remember us covering that? And how I said I found it interesting that he's trying to use sort of terror clickbait to get relevancy again, because there's no such thing as bad publicity. I don't remember that. Because, unfortunately, Toby, who is now considered a washed-up YouTuber, is also doing the same, dude. By doing, like, AI Asian face. Posting it on his Twitter. Saying, hello, but spelling the L's with an R. Once again, audience. Which was his old intro. I mean, I don't know why he's doing this. I genuinely don't know why he's doing this. I think, actually, no, I know why he's doing it. He's doing it as a way to spark rage bait and outrage clicks, right? Because when you're at the lowest of the low and you're desperate and everything you think you've tried has failed, what's the one thing you can do? Become extremely controversial. Because nobody talks about the good guys. Not at the fucking moment, anyway. That's for damn sure. Now you may think, oh, Knightmare, relax. It's just like Asian face. Who gives a fuck about that, right? Some people think that, to be fair. Some people see that as like the lesser like issue, I guess, ahead. Okay. What do you think about this one? He posted this on his Twitter shortly after this. And it says, hello once again, my literally sneezes before I can finish the sentence. Shit, sorry about that, my N-word. I guess AI blackface is cool now? What? Night Strike, you ain't fucking wrong there, brother, and that's why we torture the fuck out of him. But what? What is this? Why are we doing this? This is how you want to get relevancy? This is the attempt that these deluded fucking washed up YouTubers are going to. We're fucking using an abortion of a pregnancy that might not even be real. I don't know. I haven't seen anything of validation, in my opinion. I've only seen what's been put out on the internet. And it's 99% of his content satirical from McJuggernuggets. So I've only seen that stuff. So we have one washed-up YouTuber that's using a fucking abortion over a child potentially being born with Down syndrome for fucking clicks and views. And then on the other spectrum, we have a guy using AI blackface because he's too cheap to fucking buy the paint himself to be that level of controversial, and posting it on Twitter. The fuck? This is it. This is how we get back to the top. These are people that entertained millions, by the way. Millions of people. These are the people who literally brought joy to so many people of different ages. And I dare say that their old videos probably still get a tremendous amount of views. That's just sad, man. I watched this guy as a child. And now this is what he's doing to try and get back into relevancy. And Defa, you say it best right there. No subject is off limits when desperate people are chasing clout. Well fucking said, dude. Truer words have never been spoken. I'm so, like, just starstruck by these fucking washed up YouTubers doing shit like this. All these washed up YouTubers and waffle porn just fade away gracefully. Bro, literally. They just, like, I wish they just took that step back or did something different. Trying to find a way to reinvent themselves. Reinvent the wheel. You know? Even like I said, imagine being brain dead and talentless without a drop of creativity and desperate that this looks like a good option to get back into the spotlight. Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing, right? And this is something I'm going to get into. It's a little bit different, but this is a subject I'll get into in a minute. Here's the fucking problem with this. This man is incredibly talented. This man is incredibly creative. So is McJuggernuggets. That's the worst part, right? They are both incredibly creative and talented. They've both launched massive successful channels on a fucking global scale. Like, this guy, before all the allegations came out, was literally at the top of the field. He was literally on par with fucking PewDiePie, with Cinnamon Toast Ken, with Jacksepticeye, with Markiplier. That's the level we're talking about here. This guy was genuinely doing incredibly fucking well, and he was super creative. You know where the other issue is? Beyond all the controversies he went through, he got lazy and relied on fucking AI for content. Too heavily on AI. This guy is a musically talented, well inclined in that field, very fucking good, and yet laziness takes over. And this was my one issue with AI, right? And do you know what? Looking at this stuff and looking at like this situation actually gives me quite a reflective outlook on some things, because it's kind of fucking sad when you think of someone who had such a creative lifespan, right? And now they've just gone into a cave. They deliberately gone into the fucking cave. You know that rock that people say, where have you been hiding? You've been under hiding on what rock all that time? Yeah, he deliberately gone under that rock. He's like, fuck this. Who wants to fucking think creatively? I'll just fucking write a little text. Now, don't get me wrong. AI, under the right usage, can be fucking amazing, can be incredibly useful, can be invaluable. But if you're enveloping that into the entirety of your content, and you haven't got a single creative thought behind it, or a creative measure that you yourself can implement that, what the fuck are we doing? You had a toy that came out of Toys R Us right before the accusations. That's true. That's how fucking mainstream popular he was. That's how fucking popular he was. Like, people like forget, dude. This guy was literally like, subscriber-wise, competing with PewDiePie, etc. at the time. This was like the peak. He was literally the creme de la creme. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely fucking mental. But like, here's the thing, right? Here's one other thing I'll say. You got like people like Mr. Beast, for example, right? He hit 500 million subscribers the other day. How is he doing it? How is he doing it, but these two failed? Is it because Jimmy has unlimited money? Or is it because the ideas he have purpose and fulfillment and he's willing to invest the time and his money into it? Now, do you know another thing that's fucking crazy as well? Like, is Mr. Beast recently got attacked by people and criticized for using AI in his videos to help assist with like effects, etc., right? Isn't that crazy? That he got like held to a ridiculously high standard. I think it's quite fascinating, and it's actually, as annoying as it is, quite respectful to the creator because it's like, damn, we see you as like this superior genius that is YouTube Hollywood. So to see you using a tool that us normies use is just upsetting to see. We want full raw, you know? But no one even bats an eye at these fuckers. Because they already phoned it in years ago, dude. Speaking of Pewds, whatever happened to him, dude, he's got like a child now. He does little family vlogs and shit. Like, he's just chilling, dude. He's just chilling, having a good time. To be fair, I think it's almost impossible to come back from SA allegations that aren't completely proven false. Well, to be fair, you're absolutely fucking right, Nanas. God forbid anyone gets an allegation like that. That's untrue. But no evidence was ever put forward on it. Unfortunately, it was during the fucking Me Too movement, which was like when all these horrific allegations were coming out. A lot were true. Unfortunately, some were false as well. So people were going really ham on cancel culture during that, and guilty. You were guilty until proven innocent, you know? Are we not seeing artificial intelligence people is going to fuck us all? Hey, bro, I tell you one thing. If people think they can run, like, big-time creative content channels like fucking Toby, Turner, and stuff like that with AI, look at Quebblecob. Guy used to be a very popular gamer commentary reactor, do little, like, video let's plays and stuff back in the day. Was insanely popular, and then divulged into AI. Literally irrelevant as fuck. His channel's dead. He's literally just donezoed. It's over. He tried to replace himself with AI. This is way back in like the early concepts of what AI was going to be. It wasn't really AI per se. But literally, he fucking botched it, dude. So fucking stupid. Like, imagine having like the world as an oyster in the palm of your hand, ready to be fucking drank, and you just go, nah, I'm good. I want someone else to drink this for me. The fuck? What? Are you okay, dude? You smell fucking toast? You fucking dumb bitch. It's just a shame, man. It's so fucking sad, dude. God, we gotta get into this news. It's really sad. I had it confirmed. People in the chat told me yesterday that Oliver Tree died. And I didn't know if it was true or not. But I did I looked into it, and unfortunately he did, dude. And it's genuinely fucking devastating, man. Oliver Tree was like this fucking hilarious meme artist that was insanely funny. He used to pop up on the Hey Tree podcast and just troll the fuck out of Ethan. He's actually the one person that made Ethan think in a podcast where he was accusing Ethan as going from creating content to judging it, and he thinks that there's a huge difference between who he is and who Ethan is. It was a very interesting podcast, actually. It was really fucking awesome. But dude, it's really, really upsetting. But a video, a video surfaced live of his last like recorded video. And I just want to like listen to it because it's kind of interesting, and I want to talk about this a little bit as well.
I just got word that my album is no longer coming out. Love You Madly, Hate You Badly is officially canceled, and I'm parting ways with Atlantic Records. Behind the scenes has been nothing short of a nightmare. I have no marketing budgets for music videos, no digital ad spend. Nobody really cares in the building, it seems like. I made a lot of money for Atlantic Records, and they don't seem to remember that. I have gotten no support. They forgot to ingest multiple songs into the system, which means the songs didn't come out. I had a Valentine's Day breakout song that didn't even get released because someone forgot to put it in. I don't really understand how that's possible. I've made them tens of millions of dollars, but they don't remember that. So, the music is owned by them. The remainder of the music will not be coming out. I will always continue to make music. Thank you for everyone who's supported me.
Damn. Look, it's no spoiler alert that I tell you that record labels are fucking scabs. Record labels are literally cancer to musicians and artists. It's unfortunate. They do offer a hefty bag in turn, basically selling your soul to the devil by giving them full creative control of what you do. You don't own yourself when you go to a record label. And to be fair, he's absolutely right. He made them millions. So for have them treat him like that is it's a sadness, dude. Fucking shame on our record label. I hope they release his fucking music with respect to give it to the family to release at their leisure. They should absolutely fucking drop that shit, dude. They should drop that ownership of that album and give it to the family to decide what they want to do with it. But massive condolences to like Oliver Tree's family, dude. It's tragic. I've honestly, when I found out the situation of it, I was generally just fucking starstruck by it. Like I was just caught off guard. A literal collision between two helicopters. I don't know how the fuck that happens. I don't understand. I honest to God, I do not get it at all. But it's generally devastating. Like, it's way too young to go, man. Like, any death is truly unfortunate. But at 32, that's just heartbreaking. That's just soul destroying. And he's released some fucking bangers, by the way. I would play them, but unfortunately, his scabby fucking record label would take that shit from me. So they take major action on fucking streams and YouTube videos. So it's one of them. There's a video of them getting in the said helicopter. That's fucking sad, dude. You're American and you want to get Chubsy. Look, listen. We have a majority of American audience. I've been speaking to Americans basically every day for the last like year and a half. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Okay? I'm sorry, motherfucker. Yes, but the Sony deal was the biggest mistake he ever made for his career. They hitched a bit in his mouth, and that rode that cash horse to death. Oh, you want about fucking Michael Jackson, dude? Yeah, the Michael Jackson situation is fucked, bro. But also his family as well, dude. He was like the way he was raised was just fucking devastating. But we gotta go all in on Michael Jackson and talk about that all fucking day. Holy shit, that's a conversation in itself right there. But yeah, record labels are fucking scabs, dude. I would genuinely struggle to believe that you could find a good record label that actually cares about the actual content that's being made, the music that's being made. All right, let's get into some of the news. Pokimane is under fire for the way she speaks about how she deals with her boyfriend in disputes. This woman is one of the most toxic bitches I've ever met in my life in the streaming world. She is so disconnected from reality. She believes that if you can't afford $24 cookies, then you a broke bitch. And then defaults in it being a joke. Because she was under fire for how ridiculously high she priced those fucking stupid little midget cookies. And she's like, oh, I know, it's actually just a joke. It's just a prank, bro. She's a fucking retard. I can't stand it. There's another, like, just streamer that's completely void of fucking any normal function human brain. They are literally AI. And this is apparently what she has to say, bro. So let's listen to this shit. I'm excited. Hopefully it's some real divine, intricate, higher knowledge shit that we can learn and adapt into our own relationships.
Like, when a guy tries to impress me, how do I say this? I've gotten a little brattier as the years go on. Like, if a guy does something and he's like, sorry, I'm dead ass, like, your sorry does nothing for me. But because it doesn't. Like, a sorry doesn't undo what happened. Fix it. Like, do something. The sorry, it's not doing much for me.
I don't think you bitching about your private relationship to a bunch of fucking simps is doing anything for your relationship either, sweetheart. You fucking what? Imagine saying, I'm sorry, sorry doesn't do anything for me while you bitching the simps in your chat. What? You are bitching about your private relationship to your chat of gooners. And you actually are gonna fucking have the audacity, the lion and the witch, the audacity on this bitch to fucking come up live on air and act like, oh well, like you're bragging about it, dude. Fuck you, man. If I were dating someone like that, I'd fucking be like, get the fuck out, I'm gone. I'd be like, Spider-Man out, and I'd jump out the fucking window and swing away on my web. That's what I would fucking do. I ain't dealing with that shit. That's some toxic ass bitch shit. People ever want to fucking refer to anyone as parasocial? Meet the queen of the parasocials right there. She's the parasocial queen bee. Everyone just said it. She's the definition of parasocial queen. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. I kind of get what she's saying. Look, I get it. You want action and stuff like that. But if you smirking at the camera and stuff like that, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that at all. You know who you address that with? Your fucking partner, bro. You don't admit, like, I'm getting bratty as time goes on. Like, you don't do that on a fucking, on the online shit. You fucking immature bitch. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, too. Why do you keep bringing up what I did? Why do you keep bringing up? Why did you do it? You're the
Mistakes get made. Nobody's perfect. Imagine trying to reflect on your own mistakes when you think you're perfect. If you think that everything you do has a purpose and a reason to it, then you don't make no mistakes, and therefore you can't learn from said mistakes. So if he's going like, why are you bringing it up? Because he's trying to learn and move on, but you keep dragging up that past, it depends on how relevant it is. If it was yesterday, then fair enough. If it was a week, maybe. But if it's like months and stuff, I don't know how fucking toxic she is. I can only assume from you. But, like, that's, like, crazy, dude. That's actually insane. The fucking flexing on camera. And here's the thing, right? Here's the real thing. You know, like, some of this chat, like, a lot of this chat's going to agree with her. Because they're hoping she going to hit one of them up in the fucking DMs.
the one who but you did the thing that I'm talking about. Like, when a guy tries to impress me.
What did they do? That's the question. What did they do? I can't imagine it was anything that warranted behaving like this, though. That's kind of crazy. No, I get you now. I get what you're saying, Anna. You are right in what you're saying. I think it's like, it's okay to be like, oh, I wish to have more than just words. I want, like, results. I want accountability and stuff. I get that. That's completely fair. I think the way she's handled this is absolutely fucking appalling. I think it's just, like, really gross behavior. I've never liked her anyway. The way she speaks about her viewers and stuff, she just insults their intelligence. She insults, like, her viewers that can't afford, like, to fucking contribute to her merchandise that she's flunked out money for, because she doesn't care about the product she sells. Let's be real. She's completely void of any fucking train of thought. All right, and before anyone says, Knightmare, you can't say that about women. It's not because she's a fucking woman. There are plenty of women creators out there who have done fucking amazing shit. She's just not one of them. What has she done? If anyone can name one amazing thing that Pokimane has done as a fucking creator, I'll shut the fuck up. I just want one thing that she's done as that's it's massive significance as a creator. Apart from sit there and just bitch and fucking sort of e-beg and bait their fucking gooners. Oh, I didn't realize I was wearing these short shorts, but you turn around. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I think, look, if that's the content you want to do, I'll respect it. Look, if you want to do OnlyFans, anything like that, I'm all for it, dude. Get your fucking bag, bro. However you want to earn your money, respect you for fucking putting in the hustle. And if it pays off, hell yeah. Hell yes. I fucking love that for you. But don't ever fucking do that shit on the sly. Like, do, like, the little subtle hint shit and act like you're fucking too stupid. Because I will call you the fuck out. And that's exactly what you do. And then you blame your viewers for thinking that way. But we all know it's a manipulation tactic. She know what she doing, bro. You tell me that you've been streaming for X amount of years and you don't know how to turn your fucking camera off? Or you don't know how to angle your camera in a way where you don't show anything you don't want to... You know what I mean? I'm sorry, like, maybe I'm being, like, insensitive here. Maybe I'm not thinking correctly. Maybe I do genuinely fucking... Maybe I do genuinely need, like, an actual female's perspective. But then again, I've spoken to many females about this situation, and they've agreed with me on it. They've actually pitched the ideas to me, too. You know what I mean? Nana said she could have easily been like, hey, I just want you guys to know that it's okay to sit down with your partner and have a conversation about wanting to see action over words during arguments, etc. Absolutely. What she's teaching right now is literal toxicity in a relationship. It's not healthy. It's not safe. It's not valuable. It is literally something that is going to torch and incinerate whatever relationship you have if you take this fucking retard's advice. It didn't have to be a, oh, haha, I'm such a brat, I don't care about your apology. Absolutely, dude. I can't stand this woman. She made, like, comments as well on a streamer called Saikuno that came back after taking a month break because he got caught cheating on his partner. So he did a public address of it and then just went off the internet for a month. He came back and she was, like, criticizing him for only taking a month off. Like, what do you mean? She didn't fucking die, dude. You know what I mean? The person the person he was dating didn't fucking die. Did he do an unfaithful act? Sure. Should he feel like shit for it? Sure. But if, like, what? Like, are you telling me that if you work in a normal fucking day job and, like, someone's like, oh, my colleague cheated on their wife, like, are you going to be pissed off if they show up to work the next day? What the fuck? No. Are you fucking stupid? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Why is this treated any differently? But she was like, damn, you only took a month off? You only took a month. I gotta get this out, bro. I gotta get this out. 1 second. Let me get this out. I gotta show you this. Because it's like, this is what I mean. She's so void of any form of like understanding of the world, bro. I think, honest to God, like, you know, she's never worked a real job in her entire life. And if she has, she needs to like think back. She needs to think back a little bit and remember what it's like, because she is so fucking void of basic functionality. There you go. I gotta get it right here. Let me go this right here. Boom. There we go.
Actually, speaking of opinions, there is one thing I'm willing to share my opinion on.
Go ahead, girl. You always share your opinion, but okay, go ahead.
I saw Saikuno's back.
Yeah.
After a month and a half.
Month and a half was my bad. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
I spent longer getting over situationships. I'm not joking. He said 3 sentences, few week vacation. I'm good.
Bruh, I'm sorry. No, dude, I can't. I actually, this woman frustrates me so much. Like, this person actually frustrates me so fucking much. Like, how can you be so devoid of any form of like intellect or understanding or self-awareness? You were not aware of the world around you. Like, I genuinely think when you look into the mirror, you get intimidated because you think there's an unknown person in your house. Like, genuinely, that's what I think. Like, there's just no way. There's no way. It's so performative. Abso-fucking-lutely. You're right, Bumlimby. Also, welcome. Thank you for popping in. Velvet Knightmare, welcome, by the way, brother. I'm Whitney Kuhn as well. Dude, here's the thing, like. Here's the thing. It is nobody's business. Okay? There's nobody's business about their relationship. Except for the two people who are involved. And the third party that you cheat on them with, right? It's them. It's a them thing, right? They made it public, whatever, right? Fair. That's how they want to do it. You have now the right to give your opinion. Cool. But, like, I think it's weird to kind of, like, look down on someone for only taking a month and a half off work. Work, by the way, is not a hobby for him. It's a full-time fucking job. For only taking a month and a half off for cheating on his girlfriend. The fuck? You shouldn't have cheated. Absolutely shouldn't have. He's a fucking asshole for doing that. What a retard. But to take a month and a half off is a bit of a crazy thing to do as well. Like, what? Are you going to wait for the hate to die down? That's kind of gay. Fair enough if that's what the goal was. But we going to act like, bro, like, if me and Kimmy ever get in an argument, am I supposed to, like, take a 3-month vacation now? Like, I'm confused. If we ever have an argument, it goes public. I'm not saying cheating or anything, but, like, an argument, and it goes public. Am I supposed to take a 3-month break now? Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. That's a crazy thought process. Nana says, if we take the social media aspect out of it, if someone got outed for cheating on their partner, they literally are never going to take time off work. Right? Right? Like, that's what I don't understand. It's like, it's the judgment of like, damn, you only took a month and a half off your job that you used to live and survive on after cheating on your girl. That's crazy. I've taken longer over situationships. Yeah, I bet every relationship you've had is a situationship because you're an unbearable cunt. What? Like, imagine, dude. Oh, Hazel. I got cheated on, found out, and showed up to work the same day. Oh my God. This is what I'm saying. Like, if I was like, bro, I've been a manager, right? I've been a manager. If my colleague, one of my employees ever rang me up, because I've had employees, like, they've gone out in the fucking piss and called me next day, and I said, if you don't show up, like, you're getting a disciplinary, right? If one of my employees called me up now, right, and I'm sat in the office, they call me up, and they go, look, I can't come into work for the next month and a half. And I go, what the fuck? Why? Because I wouldn't even be polite with them. I'd be like, what the fuck are you saying? What's going on? Let me know. We need to talk this out right now. They go, look, I went to Vegas. I cheated on my girl. I would fucking punch the phone and say, I would punch the phone, grab the wiring, reroute it into some fucking speaker where it somehow amplifies the audio in their end and say, listen, cunt, get the fuck into work, you dramatic little bitch, or you are fired. The fuck? What? But we're supposed to treat work differently because it's online? No, dude, that's stupid. You have a luxury to be able to take time off, but to fucking judge someone for taking them only a month and a half off, implying they should be longer, is fucking stupid. I know I'm looping, but that pisses me off. This statement angers me. And she has this like shit-eating grin. Like, how are your cookie sales doing, by the way, Pokimane? How are your cookie sales doing? They ain't doing too good last time I checked, because apparently you just stole the phone from you off a fucking smaller brand and reposted it. Allegedly. That's crazy, huh? Chubsy said, I am the manager and I cheated on one member of staff with another. I had no choice but to show up. That's crazy, bro. Damn! What the fuck? Guys, are you taking a 3-month sabbatical off work? You taking a 3-month vacation if you ever like get cheated on or cheat on someone? I got cheated on. I need workers' comp. I need more holidays. Why? I haven't got enough holidays. What do you mean? What's happened? I cheated on someone. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I have to admit, I got a day off after finding out I was cheated on because I work with sensitive info. That's fair, though. No. Okay. This is what I'm saying. A day off, like if you found out the day of and stuff, I get it. Like, that's completely fair. But like a month and a half? 3 months, 2 months? What does she want, a fucking decade? Like, how long is that long enough for this fucking crazy bitch? Like, how long is long enough? I can't deal with it. I can't deal with this shit. This is ridiculous. She's living in fucking Delulu land. Actual fucking nut land. Getting cheated on and cheating on different things. Well, no, I know, I get that. But what I'm saying is, like, your argument in general is just fucking stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. All right. Chubsy, you'll actually like this. I got another segment. Here's my other segment, dear guys. I got to get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the Kingdom of Knightmare, I know that you've heard a lot about UK politics. A lot about UK politics, right? And how our freedom of speech is being invoked. There's a lot of like rioting, etc., going on. The riots in Belfast at the moment are incredibly fucking horrific at the moment. Very, very dangerous. A lot of people are getting harmed, but there's a very, very serious reason as to why those riots are happening, and we'll get into that in a moment. Y'all want to know what a certain someone has to say? Huh? Y'all want to know what our certain PM is currently dealing with? By the way, our PM is our Prime Minister, which to all the Americans in here, it's basically like a president with extra steps, being they don't have that much like power, etc., right? They don't have anywhere near as much power, but they are our highest form of influence, right? You want to know what he's currently working on to tackle these riots that are currently going on and causing a lot of harm and danger? You want to know what he's doing? He's censoring the internet for children.
Every parent wants the best for their kids. And that's what being a parent means. And for me, for my 2 kids, all I've ever wanted, hand on heart, is for them to be safe and for them to be happy. And the rest is up to them.
Okay.
But you know, I think back to when I was growing up, and I have to say, I think we had it easier.
Really?
These days, kids have to find their feet in a world that changes so quickly, where technology intrudes into...
Brother, we didn't have planes 150 fucking years ago. What the fuck do you mean? Commercial planes, by the way. We didn't have any of that. What the fuck? Of course, times are changing very drastically. But that's before your fucking time too, retard. Sorry, I'm being rude. He's giving a speech. I'm sorry, guys.
Every area of their lives. And we know that harms them. The response from parents in the consultation has been absolutely clear.
Yes, of course, we need to stop these riots.
Thousands of parents say their children are addicted to social media. It can leave them trapped in a cycle of endless scrolling that displaces play, sleep, and time with the
Keir Starmer, can I just ask you a quick question while you're talking about censoring the internet for children? What platform are you currently using to expose all these addicts? What platform do you expect these addicts of the internet to use to find this video?
family. It can harm their mental health. And frankly, parents need our support on this. That is why today, the government has decided to ban social media access for children under 16.
Retarded. I'll give you a couple of reasons why. Chubsy, you said I'm not too against a ban on children so accessing social media and at least having curfews. I don't agree. You know why? Because I don't think that this fucking scrub stain of an individual has a right to criticize and dictate what parents do with their fucking children. Different parents work differently. Parents sometimes communicate with their children through social media. You were denying them that access path. You were basically saying, okay, we can get you this nice internet plan that allows you to have all this fucking unlimited. Look, let's go into some finances of it, right? Most phone plans these days, you get unlimited everything. But the bare minimum, you want a good amount of fucking data, right? Because everyone uses fucking data, right? Okay? Everyone uses data. A lot. You know, whether you're watching YouTube, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're on Instagram, whatever the fuck you're using. I don't know what the fuck people use these days. Okay. I gotta fucking process myself before I get into this. For example, when I was younger, my mother would message me when she was abroad on Facebook because it was more affordable than her texting or calling me from abroad. Right? Now, I understand the bullying aspects for it. You know what we can do? We can do what Facebook is currently doing. Facebook is still not great at the moment, but Facebook is currently invoking a very, very serious measures of anti-bullying, logistics, etc. Right, and they basically terminating and banning accounts that post any form of like harassment. The bot isn't perfect; it's a targeted people for fucking stupid shit as well. That isn't harassment, but it's getting worked on. It's something in a way, right? That's getting somewhere. Do I think the fucking 8-year-olds should have Facebook? Absolutely the fuck not. But am I that parent that decides that thing? No. Do I think that there should be a gated community for that where it can be safe? Absolutely. Do I think that right now, with all the riots that are going on, where people are being harmed, where people are being almost beheaded in the fucking streets, that this is a time to put fucking money and investment into a fucking censorship platform? No! No, I do fucking not. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing right now? Why the fuck are we watching people getting beheaded in videos, watching public media try to fucking cover that shit up and fucking downplay the fuck out of it? I know there's riots in the street where there's fucking thousands of damages being made because everyone is rightfully fucking upset at what's going on in the situation of our fucking country. But no, we gotta focus on fucking stopping anyone under the age of 16 from accessing fucking Facebook. Do I think that cyberbullying is a fucking problem? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I think there should be a put on pause until this riot situation is censored? Absolutely. The PM has a lot to do. Bro, the guy don't do shit. I'm sorry. The guy don't do fucking shit. He's not done anything to benefit this fucking country. I don't fucking deal with it. No. No, if you stand up for Starmer, retard it. That's why I'm clicking right there. I'm sorry, this stuff that is much more pressing to deal with. There's a fucking urgent business, and it's not being dealt with. You want to know fucking Keir Starmer's response to the riots, bro? You want to know his response to the fucking riots? We can get into it. We can get into his response to the fucking riots. Because, like, it's just fucking dumb, dude. It's literally fucking dumb. Let me get it. There you go. He posted on his Twitter, a public platform. Amazing. The horrific attack in Belfast last night is sickening. I have absolutely no tolerance for abhorrent scenes of violence like this in our streets. There we go. That's it. What's a fucking tweet gonna do about it? You're a fucking leader with fucking political influence that can fucking restructure and reorganize this stuff. I'm looking at what he's doing right now, Chubsy, okay? I'm looking at what he's doing right now. I'm sorry, but I think genuinely focusing on censoring the internet and putting spyware on people's fucking property to analyze data what do you think they're going to do with that data? They're going to sell it to fucking companies and corporations. Like, are we not having enough of this situation already? Are we literally not having the problem already where our data, our private data is getting sold to fucking giant companies already, but he's going to install more fucking spyware on all hardware to analyze ages? I don't fuck with that, dude. I think you need to stop telling parents how to parent their fucking children. If there's issues, we can deal with it in other ways. I think there needs to be more tighter controls on the fucking punishments when it comes to cyberbullying. Definitely a way to do it. He's not doing that though. How do you think they're going to analyze who's underage, Chubsy? How do you think they're going to analyze it? What do you think they've been doing when it comes to, like, they put censorship on adult websites, which I absolutely fucking agree with, by the way, to be fair. But how do you think they're collecting all that data? How do you think they're collecting the data, dude? I don't fucking buy it. And I also don't fuck with this situation right now. You think a child can't create an account for social media using a parent's ID? What's the start bar from happening? So then what? What do we do? We fucking sue and imprison the parents? Would we get social services involved? What do we do then? They're making it illegal. They shouldn't be making it illegal. They shouldn't censor the internet. The internet's there for everyone. I'm sorry. I think that's fucking wrong. I think it's wrong to censor the internet. I don't think you should have the power to be able to do that. I am a strong believer that it's for the people. And if parents like think it's okay, as long as they're fucking doing their due diligence as good parents and educating them on the safeties of the internet, definitely needs to be more education on that. Absolutely. I think we should implement it in our schools as well. I think that's good. If you can't tell parents how to parent, then they're fully capable for what their children do and how they turn out. Absolutely. But that's the freedom to do that, right? I mean, if you ever try to get harassment stopped through YouTube on their own platform, it is no chance. It's difficult. It absolutely needs to be corrective measures. Like I said, there's literally fucking... Facebook is doing better. It's still not great. It's still fucking, like, bad. But it's doing better than a lot of other platforms at the moment when it comes to harassment and cyberbullying. There's ways to make it better. But if you're going to put all this funding into legalizing the internet for fucking children, I think that's wild. Well, not the internet, but social media for children. There's other methods of why social media is used as well that is productive. There's pros and cons, right? There are absolutely fucking pros and cons. I'm up for no social media for children. Bro, 16 is fucking crazy. Like, what you saying 15-year-olds can't use the internet? Like, that's what I'm saying, dude. If it's like, fuck it, again, if it's like an 8-year-old, 10-year-old, whatever, yeah, sure, absolutely. Parents shouldn't be like, the age that you need to make a fucking social media account on most platforms is between 13 and 14 anyway. Or like 13 and 16, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure you have to be 16 or 13 to make a Facebook account. You know what I'm saying? Chubsy, it ain't a perfect world. It's horrific, man. But it's how we deal with things, you know? You're right, Kimmy. There needs to be more implements put in place. To make a Facebook account, I was told you had to be 16. I'm pretty sure it's between like 13 and 16. I'm pretty sure it's between 13 and 16 you have to be to make a Facebook account. And I don't know about Twitter and the other ones, to be fair, but I'm pretty sure Facebook especially. So like, you know, this is one of them, dude. But again, like I said, there's pros and cons thing. No decision's perfect. But do I think right now is the most inappropriate time to be making those decisions and movements? Absolutely. They're incredibly more pressing, urgent situations to deal with. Like, they're literally stabbings in fucking schools, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I don't know. I don't like him. I don't fuck with it. That's my opinion on the situation. Y'all can disagree if you want to. That's what we're here for. I appreciate your comments on it. I don't like Starmer. I think he's a scab. Is what it is. Speaking of bullying, there was a streamer that was recently bullied by Jack Doherty. Anyone doesn't know who Jack Doherty is? That guy's a fucking little scrub. Likes to basically harass people in his IRL streams, and then when they get confrontational because he's harassed the fuck out of them, he gets his big security guard to attack them or intimidate them and fear them away. Recently...
All right, y'all.
Is that not going to read? What the fuck? Kimberly Ackman with the $10. Thank you so much. I don't know why that didn't read. That's crazy. I'm so freaking proud of you and Steak, but you are my favorite. And much love to you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're too kind. Thank you. Yeah, take a shower, Chubsy. Go down. Take a shower.
At Kimberly Ackerman 1,768 donated $9.99.
Well, that was reading.
I'm so freaking proud of you and Steak. But you are my favorite and much love to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Let me refresh the cache in this bitch. I don't know if it's going to work, but it should work. But yeah, so there's a streamer university event going on at the moment with Kaisenat, where he's basically getting streamers from all over the US to apply to be able to enter his streamer university, where he's going to coach them to success, is what I understand of the situation. And there's one streamer that's putting up little signages, things, trying to do a little bit of a popularity boost to get into the streamer university. And Jack Doherty basically tried to harass the guy and bully him and demean him with one of the island boys, by the way, which is just kind of fucking hilarious, because if you have an island boy by your side, then you just goofy as fuck.
We here at Jack Doherty's crib. Earlier, he thought it was okay to take down my poster and try to bully me.
You're not going to Streamer University.
Yeah, he's wasting his time. With the NPC putting up flyers on a fucking tree.
Wait.
He's not even filming it.
Wait.
No, actually, fuck this guy.
Look at this.
Yeah.
One thing about me,
that's why I think this guy needs a punch in the fucking face. I genuinely think this dude needs to be punched in the fucking face, dude. Like, if there's one person on this planet that needs an actual, like, fucking to be decked to, like, learn a lesson about life, it's this little fucking cunt. Generally, I hope there's not a day where you can't afford your security, because there's a lot of people that you piss off with your shitty little intimidation bollocks, and you use your security as a little fucking armed guard, like the little prince in knight's armor. I hope there's no day where you can't afford that guy.
Hate bullies, so now look where we're at.
Look at this shit.
I also want to mention this is the only time I'm ever going to talk about this clown ever again.
This is so good, dude.
I just can't stand bullies, and I'll always defend someone if I see them get bullied.
You ready for this?
We're at his crib. Oh, I'm about to show you in a little bit, but we're at his crib. We about to put posters all over this bitch. So the first thing he sees tomorrow when he wakes up is my face.
What up,
We got
River?
the McDonald's bag, and we got Mr. Doherty. Mr. Doherty. You want to do this shit?
Look at this shit, bro.
Mr. Doherty.
He's got the posters.
Fuck out of here, boy. All right, y'all. We here at Jack Doherty's crib.
Yeah, not the incest boys. Imagine, bro. Imagine trying to flex on someone who's trying to get their footing in the world when you got lucky and you're fucking associated with this fucking clown. You got an island boy by your side who kissed his brother for fucking $10 a month. You know what? Oh my God, it's so fucking funny, dude. This motherfucker kissed his brother for $10 a month. That's fucked up. And you won't try and bully this dude who's trying to make it? All right, the poster's a little bit cringe, sure. But you got a brother fucker. Like, what? He's rapping with a dude that literally thinks incest is wincest. He's like, yeah, dude, we're based. Look how cool we are, dude. Fuck this guy. You gonna make it to Streamer University, dude? You ain't gonna make it, dude. I'm gonna tear your poster down, dude. You chilling with a guy who likes to fuck his brother. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? You're not winning in this scenario. You got the money, sure, but you're under house arrest as well for being a fucking scab. And now you're resorted to hanging out with fucking brother fucker over here. Goddamn. He ain't no motherfucker. He's a brother fucker. Look at him. Like, this goofy ass motherfucker. Look at these tattoos.
Fuck
bro.
this guy.
He, bro, like, literally, I don't know why his face to be like that. Why is he left his
putting up flyers on a fucking tree?
his mouth
Wait,
area?
I'm filming
Ugh.
this shit. Yo, actually,
Look at his face, dude. Why is his nose the only thing that's been done? That laser surgery is gonna fucking hurt when you wake up and realize you ain't it. Well, it came in at a weird time. Yeah, he thinks incest is wincest. It ain't my fault. It's basically River. This is an island boy right there. The tattooed individual. And he has a twin brother, and they like the, the island boy, that shit. And he had to kiss his brother on OnlyFans for $10 a month. Because they were like broke. The brothers have relationships with each other on OnlyFans. I don't know how far the relationship go, but I'm pretty sure they kissed each other on OnlyFans. If I remember the story correctly. I've seen the photo of them kiss each other. It's fucking gross, dude. It's like, why? Like, why is that a thing? Or was it like a video? I can't remember what it was. It's something fucking distasteful as fuck, though. It's just like, why? Oh dear indeed. Not just incest, not just wincest, but twincest. Fucking twincest is crazy, bro. He's a twincest. Did you ever help them out? What the fuck is that supposed to mean, the fuck? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? That's crazy. I'm a twin, and this made me fucking laugh. Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, bro. Just obviously don't do a weird relationship. You'll be okay. It's a good way to win. So, like, these people are fucking weird, man. I don't know what to say. But this dude go into his property. This public information, by the way. He isn't doxing. And he just throws his fucking posters over the bar. Oh, a $10 tip? No, fuck no. What the fuck? No, it got leaked, bro. Calm down. Calm down. That guy should win Streamer University for that alone. We are covering the worst defunk. Hey, look, we have the worst, and it's only going to get worse, by the way. It's only going to get worse. Look, you guys know what look maxing is? You know what look maxing is? You guys ever heard that shit? You guys ever heard of that shit, dude? It's a bunch of young dudes growing up doing a bunch of fucking injections in their face and a bunch of prosthetic procedures to make themselves look like, you know what I mean? Like, jaw strap dudes. Fucking that kind of weird shit, right? There's a guy who's very controversial called Clavicular. Clavicular. Oh my fucking god! Can I not say his fucking name, dude? Clavicular. Thank you, dude. Check out this shit, bro. Check out this shit. He is getting trolled by his chat right now, and he is not having a good time. He had a recent little alteration structure, and this is his reaction to it. Look at this shit.
Bro. All right, bro.
Look at his face.
All right, bro.
Not
that funny. Not that funny.
It's not funny. It's fucking pretty funny, bro.
No, it's not funny.
That's crazy.
Nobody's laughing.
Nobody's
fucking laughing, pal.
I am laughing. That's too good. Look at this. He's fucking fuming, bro.
Shit joke, by the way.
No, it's not. This guy is an actual stain on humanity. Has spent thousands on altering his face to look like this dog that got stung by a bee. That's so good, dude. Look at the bee, bro. Bro, he's pissed because he realized he could have got it for cheap if he found a local hive. Like, damn, I could have gone to a... I could have just gone to the honey farm and got it for free. He pissed. He's like, damn, which surgeon did this dog? I might have to look him up. Yeah, stinger and apply directly to the forehead, you thick-headed bitch. The fuck? Look at his fucking face, bro. We gotta watch what's more.
All right, bro.
Wait, he's just look at it.
All right, bro. Not that funny.
He's pissed. Look at his face. He's like, he does like a little light chuckle to be like, guys, yeah, this is a little funny. Haha, move on now. And then everyone in the chat is mogging him.
Funny.
And he's pissed. Look how fucking
Nobody's
fuming he's
laughing.
getting. Bruh, you are
Nobody's
fucking
fucking
so
laughing,
wrong, bro.
Alright, shit joke, by the way.
It's not. It ain't shitty. It's fucking litty, dude. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny, man. He's a fucking piece of shit, dude. All he does is try to fucking bait people. Oh, wait. Have you seen his nose, by the way? His recent nose job? Check this shit out. Look at him. His face, bro. Look at this. He realizes he's fucked up. Imagine I'm the looking.
You're retarded.
Ah!
You're retarded.
He got that Michael Jackson nose.
You're retarded.
He got that Michael Jackson nose. Samona! Woo! Look at his face when he realizes, damn, I paid to look like this. That's fucked up. You know why? You know why I'm giving this guy so much shit, by the way? It's because people like this that promote this look maxing bollocks are the same kind of fucking scrubs that promote like the stereotypical model industry, right? That like try to promote that this is how the perfect person should look. And the problem with that is it causes a lot of body dysmorphia and a lot of issues for young people and young adults and adults in general. And to try and trick people into thinking this is how you can cure your life by investing all this money into like prosthetic surgeries, etc., and alterating surgeries. It's fucking stupid. It's disgusting. It shouldn't be allowed to be platformed, but it is. It is what it is. It's the internet at the end of the day. And this guy is one of the main perpetrators of this, which is why I find it so fucking funny that he looks like shit after spending all his money and bullying other people for the way they look, bro. I find it fucking hilarious. You are allowed to be bullied. Fuck you. You are fucking void of that pass of being nice. Eat shit. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Can we please not forget this man tried to inject a minor with unauthorized cosmetic products? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Literally, we covered this in Fight Club. This man is literally the worst of the fucking worst. If only someone would do this, something that... No, it's called being a good parent, to be honest with you, Chebsy. You can easily explain why this guy's a retard. I'm sorry. You were wrong. You're not going to change my opinion on it. L. What the fuck? Bro, I can't deal with this guy, though. Look at his tiny ass nose. Look at him getting wheeled out, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at him getting wheeled out. Look at his bony legs. Bruh. Damn. That's unfortunate. Look at that fucking face, bro. Look at them legs. Well, maybe you should get some of them lip injections popped into your fucking legs, bro. Get some fucking carbs on you. Jack Skeleton having ass. I'll body shame this fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this guy. This guy actually sucks. You guys into look maxing though, by the way? Are we into that? Should we set a goal to look, Max? I don't know how he does it. He does something like that, you know? Oh my god, bro. Wait, there's no way. Are we going to update on this? 1 second, guys. 1 sec. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. We have to I have to check this. This is a new update. Into it? No. Should I look, Max? No, I don't get how they do it, bro. I think I have to get more injections, you know? I think we might have an update here in a second, guys. Oh, guys! We got a good update. Yo, this is literally fresh off the fucking frying pan right here, motherfuckers. Hey, this is a fried egg if I've ever seen one. Y'all remember when we were covering the whole Ethan versus iDubbbz drama? How Ethan's suing iDubbbz? Dude, iDubbbz literally, less than an hour ago, just posted an apology video. We're going to watch this right now. Hopefully it's good.
Hello, everyone. I am going to be talking about a very important and heavy topic for me. If you're unfamiliar with the context of any of this, I'll give you a brief rundown. But that is not the main purpose of this video. I do think it's important to share a little bit of my side of the story, but I don't want to take away from the purpose of this video, and that is to apologize to Ethan Klein and his family, especially his kids.
I thought you were fighting in court, dude. I thought that you were going to fight this shit. Ethan, if we go to court, I got to fight you. I got to fight you. Because you a broke bitch, and you say shit you can't keep down. Dum-dum.
Ethan is suing me for having rebroadcasted a statement made by Destiny on my stream. I did display the very disgusting comment for 40 minutes.
Didn't say it was disgusting at the time,
and it was wrong. It was a comment from Destiny, and I even said that I don't agree with it, but it sort of highlights how...
No, you didn't. You said... This is a very serious allegation, and this should be looked into as a dragon. And then you said how, I don't like either of these people. No, the Destiny retard or the PDF content guy. That's what you were saying, right? Didn't that what you said? The pedo troll guy is what you referred to Ethan as, right? I'm pretty sure you said quite a lot on this subject. But okay, cope and seethe.
Oh, I knew that it was a wrong thing to put out there into the universe and show people. You know, regardless of the point I was making, it was wrong. I was angry, and I was like, how do I get this guy to, one, not clip me, not mock me and harass me on his live stream, and two, this guy's a fucking...
What? I don't know. One second.
Wrong. I was angry, and I was like, how do I get this guy to, one, not clip me, not mock me and harass me on his live stream?
Is he for fucking real? I'm sorry. Is this the same guy that did Content Cop? We dedicated like over an hour. Wait. 1 second. I gotta check the channel. We gotta look the channel. iDubbbz 6.83 million. Okay. Videos. Latest, most popular. Full force. Okay. No, this is the iDubbbz. The iDubbbz that says the NFsler. Okay. Is this the one that does the Content Cop? Is that a different iDubbbz? 1 second. Oh, this is the one that did an hour and 6 edited video, so it would have been longer, but it got edited down, doing a Content Cop on Ethan. And then he did another 32-minute one on Ethan. Huh. He's deleted the others. Clever. Oh, it's the iDubbbz that did the Full Force documentary. 52 minutes and 56 seconds of just mocking the fuck out of someone that was having a good time. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's the iDubbbz that did an hour and 6 minutes and 42 docu on Sam Hyde. Trying to catch him out and make him look like a retard, but then getting tricked in the end. Huh. Oh, it's the iDubbbz that's doing content covering Kickstarter crap. Huh. But he doesn't like being harassed. That's so fascinating.
Hello, everyone. I am going to be...
so fascinating.
Especially his kids. basically, Ethan, I don't want to my side of the story. But I do think it's important to share a little bit of my side of the story, but I don't want to take away from the purpose of this video, and that is to apologize to Ethan Klein for me, and it was wrong. It was a comment from Destiny. It sort of highlights how I knew that it was a wrong thing to put out there into the universe and show people. Regardless of the point I was making, it was wrong. I was angry, and I was like, how do I get this guy to, one, not clip me, not mock me and harass me on his live stream, and two, this guy's a fucking bully.
Pardon me, ma'am? Pardon me, ma'am? Who's a bully? One second. Let me just rewind again.
Angry, and I was like, how do I get this guy to, one, not clip me, not mock me and harass me on his live stream, and two, this guy's a fucking bully.
Ethan's a bully? Coming from the guy that knew that doing a content cop video on someone would destroy their online career, but continue to do so of people he didn't like. Everyone knew when this guy back in the day did fucking content cop videos, it would destroy their YouTube career. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that fucking Ethan and Keemstar are the only two that fucking survived. Everyone else he did a content cop on fucking died. They died in the YouTube sphere. Their career was kaput. Leafy is here. There's just so many, right? But like, when you Rice comes on that one as well. But Ethan's the bully? You took the money bag out of all these other creators because you didn't fuck with them and you knew you could do it. But Ethan's the bully? Like, don't get me wrong. I think Rice Scum is scum. I don't fucking like that dude. He's Rice Scum in my opinion. I fucking hate Leafy is here. Like, his old shit was funny, but then he got insecure by his chin. But it's like he used to target and harass people for the way they looked. Very much hypocritical, which is what iDubbbz called him out for. Much like he's being right fucking now. Find your balls, brother. Fuck me.
I'm angry. I'm angry that this multimillionaire is silencing people and suing people who are...
The suing part I'll give you, but the multimillionaire silencing people is exactly what you did with your content cops. It's exactly what you did with your content cops. You knew exactly what you were doing when you did those content cops. Don't tell me that the viewers and every other influencer knew, but you're the only one that was clueless of the actual gravity of what your content cop videos did on people. And don't tell me that you weren't hoping the same thing was going to happen to Ethan when you brought back Content Cop after a years-long break, years and years of a break, to do another one on him. I'm sorry. I don't believe you.
Or who have a much smaller audience than he does and, can barely defend themselves.
Much smaller audience. Look at the views, bro. 6.83 million, and then we have... H3 Productions. 5.48 million subscribers. 6.83 million subscribers. And 5.48 million subscribers. Ooh, a content nuke there. I wonder where he got that idea from. That's interesting. And also being silenced, you're not being silenced. You still have access to the internet to respond, which is very much what your response is going to be if you ever saw someone say that you're being a hypocrite about that. And that you were silencing people with your content cops. No, they could have responded, sure, but you knew their career was over. How does it feel to be on the other side of the foot, dude?
So, I'm angry. I don't like bullies, so I wanted to do something that would...
Doesn't like bullies. The guy whose motto was either all of it's okay or none of it's okay. The guy used to just drop slurs because he thought it was fun, and the guy literally used to fucking target people and go to their fucking... their live events and harass them is now saying he doesn't like bullies.
have an impact.
Remember Tana Mojo?
And, you know, without checking in with myself of whether or not that was a right or wrong thing to do. I justified it in my head at the time. I was like, okay, well, it's not my words. And it's actually said by a really bad guy, Destiny. Not a fan of that guy. It's very clear that it was never the right thing to do. It was
in that video you did?
a comment about Ethan and his children, and it was disgusting. I said at the time in the stream that I don't agree with it.
Did you?
But still sharing it and broadcasting it to people for 40 minutes, that was an irresponsible and reckless thing to do, especially for parents. Like, there are many parents with kids out there.
Imagine pretending to give a fuck about this. I don't know what level of fucking lobotomy you have to take to go from thinking like you did to how you think right now. This is certainly no evolution, because you're being a hypocrite. He was literally proud of doing it. Go back and watch it. Absolutely. Smells like PR. Absolutely. But do you know why I don't think it's PR? One, I don't think he can afford it anymore. I don't personally believe anyway. Two, because he's also attacking Ethan in this apology, which is by far one of the most stupid fucking apologies you could do when someone's suing you and you want them to stop. Because this is clearly why he's doing this video, because he doesn't want Ethan to sue him. But he's attacking him, calling him a bully now. But it's like, bro, if you ever brought up any of these points in court, Ethan's got you fucked. Because all you did was ruin careers.
Who do not want to see that shit, and it's painful. And I'm sure it was extremely...
Like, bro, I'm sorry. He's talking about painful. I can't deal with it. Because it's like literally, he and other people spoke about Content Cops as being the career-ending video that we put on people. This is the career-ending video of Rice Gun. This is the career-ending video of Leafiest Year. He brought back Content Cop for a reason, guys. He thought it was going to work the same time, but under his PC brain. I'm telling you, he's fucking absolutely fucking brain dead.
Painful for Ethan and Hila to read that shit and have it pop up again and again and again. And just because it's coming from a piece of shit guy, and I'm showing it to people, like, look what this piece of shit said.
You didn't say that.
It's wrong. It's wrong to do. And I didn't, you know... I didn't come to this overnight, right? Like, to be frank, I'm angry. I do not like Ethan. I think he's doing a lot of damage to people online. And it changed the way that I was thinking about it. I didn't think about it. I didn't ground myself. I didn't think about...
Nanas, do you know there's a really excellent fucking point you make, and it's something that popped in my head when we watched the videos the other day. I was like, that cross looks so fucking selectively put in place. It's almost like it's been put there for a reason, right? Look at me, I'm human too. I believe in a God. I believe all people are good, right?
Oh, like who is actually being affected in this instance? And Ethan's family and his kids are being affected. You know, I just because I don't like Ethan, I think it's wrong to find an attack vector that is his kids. It's foul. It's not okay. And I think it was wrong for me to use the Destiny screenshot as a cudgel to make my point. I didn't need to use the Destiny screenshot to make my point. There's a million other ways I could have done it, but I didn't. And I regret that I didn't, and I regret that I ever put that screenshot on my live stream. You know, that's the main reason why I feel like I do need, for myself, for my soul, to own up to this and acknowledge that I went too far. It wasn't okay. Ethan and Hila...
But how did you go too far if you said that this was a disgusting comment and that it's not true? Because you didn't say that at the time, dude. Why are you lying to your audience? They'll literally watch the clips, dude. Like, everyone that's coming to see this video has already seen the situation. You're hoping to grasp at the very few people that are not in the fucking loop to take advantage of their ignorance of the subject and to try and get a redemption path. You are scum. I can't wait to read the comment section.
And their family do not deserve that. At the end of the day, whatever happens with the lawsuit is what it is. For myself, I needed to make it known on the internet that what I did was wrong, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to behave that way. I want to make content that I'm proud of. I don't want to give in to a harassment back and forth online. I want to put my energy into making content that I can be proud of and that I'm not going to be ashamed of because I lost the plot. I want to stay focused. I want to check in with myself and know what it is I want to be and what I want to do and what message I want to spread.
What's the message, brother? Ow, I don't like how this feels being on the other end of the injection. But you've been injecting people for years. The fuck? You've been literally attacking people for years with what I would say is fake criticism for the most part. But now you're on the other end and you're doing the exact same hypocritical movements that they made when they got it done to them. Like, you're an idiot. Like, you're an actual buffoon. And do you know what? I don't think you've changed into an idiot. I think you've always been an idiot. You just got a couple things right in your early days. And I think now people are catching you out. They're realizing what kind of fucking individual you are. They don't fuck with that. I think you're a problem.
And this isn't a message I want to spread. So I'm sorry to Ethan and Hila and your family. You guys didn't deserve that.
Lies.
I'm going to think about all of this a lot more, I'm sure.
Like you did when you made this video?
For now, I really do want to just get back to making the content that I want to make. Having said all that, I wish everyone the best. I genuinely want to see a better world, and I do not want to be a contributor to what makes it terrible. So long. Bye-bye.
God damn, you a scum. H3 Productions has actually commented on this video. What? Nah, bro, there's no way. Okay. So H3 Productions commented saying, "Hi, Ian. I appreciate the thoughtful apology. It means a lot. I've instructed my attorneys to drop the lawsuit entirely." They made a deal behind the scenes. They made a deal behind the scenes. I, too, am asking my lawyers to stand down. Should have done this video in the Dragon VTuber model. Someone quoted one of his old school sayings, "What we do is go back." They referenced in the content copyright, which is hilarious. Unskippable notification. Empathy levels increasing. Recession indicator. Dude doesn't deserve an apology. There's just some people that are on his side, to be fair. God damn. Holy shit. iDubbbz is the bigger person in every imaginable way. So there are some retards that are falling for this. There are some retards that are apologizing, that are like, falling for this shit, bro. This is the kind of maturity that Ethan is probably not capable of. He literally agreed with a statement that said that Ethan was a predator that molested his child, dude. The fuck? Holy shit. Crazy how much maturity was shown in response to relentless immaturity by others on this platform. Best of luck with the lawsuit. What the fuck? Oh my fucking God, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's a lot of people that are actually just agreeing with him, bro. And like, damning Ethan. I don't agree with lawsuits on media. I think it's a fucking L move. But you know what I also don't agree with? Like, the fucking saying that he molested his child. I think that should be reprimanded. YouTube, it clearly ain't gonna do shit. The media platforms clearly ain't gonna do shit because Destiny's still a platform. So, fuck it. Take it into legal counts when people do shit like that. Fuck them. Absolutely fuck them. Like, who gives a fucking shit? I don't have any empathy for that. I don't have any empathy for fucking iDubbbz. I think Ethan's a fucking, like, weak bitch for fucking dismissing that. I think that's weak as fuck. I'm sorry. I thought you gave a shit. You gonna take that half-assed apology and drop the case? That half-assed apology where he attacked you in the middle of it to try and justify his actions and emotionally fucking manipulate other people into going onto his side. You're a fool. You are a fucking fool, dude. Ethan deserves to defend himself. Heinous allegations to the platform. Yeah, absolutely. It's career-ending fucking accusations. They're fucking horrific. And he made a fucking bit though. He made a little troll out. He's like, ha ha ha, look at this, ha ha, funny. So what are we doing? So stupid, dude. Speaking of which, guys, did you guys see the UFC fight at the White House? You guys see that? I gotta get this out. Bro. The winner of the fight, right? Josh Hockett. Fucking won the fight for America. And, bro, I am genuinely at a loss of words of what he says. I'm just gonna let you hear it, okay?
Alex Pereira, I want a shama on your mama.
Interesting.
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America? Ladies and gentlemen.
My guy wins a fight outside the White House. And then says that Michelle Obama is a man. That's his victory speech right there. Now imagine that's his last win ever. That's his final victory speech. Is claiming that Michelle Obama is a man. What? What? I'm so where did that come from? Is that a thing? Are people saying on the internet that Michelle Obama's a fucking man? Dude went full Alex Jones. He turned the fucking frogs gay. They turned Michelle Obama gay, dude. Fucking what? People have been saying that since 2008. I thought like it was little jokes, but like people make jokes by every woman has like some form of like masculine features, right? But I didn't realize it was like an actual thing people are saying. This guy just go outside the White House and said that shit. Like she lived there once, bro. She lived there. And now, yo, that's great. Imagine hearing that shit live. Imagine hearing that shit live, dude. I would think her kids and husband would disagree, but whatever. Well, yeah, I imagine so, right? There's a little bit of biology that takes place there that would prove otherwise. MJ said, oh, dude, Trump even said it once, I think. Not shocked. I mean, do you know what? I'm not shocked that Trump said something like that. Trump is a fucking nutcase. He just says whatever the fuck he wants. I think that's how he got into presidency. I don't even think it was his policies. I genuinely think it's because he just said whatever the fuck he wanted when he wanted, and people fuck with it. Like, ooh, this president's different. What a fascinating modern world we live in. Hell yeah, dude. There's people who genuinely act like gender auditors online. It's gross. Jesus Christ. That's crazy, dude. Candice Owen is saying that about some politician's wife in Europe, London. My location might be wrong, I believe, and did a whole deep dive on it. What? Who gives that much of a fuck if they're a male or female though? Like for real though. Like, can I be honest? Does that change the fucking flavor of your cereal? Like, you still shit out your asshole regardless, right? Are some of these people shitting through the fucking mouth because they're like, damn, I need to convince everyone this woman's a man so I can shit like a human again. Like, are they just back the fuck up? I'm confused. Candice Owens ended up in court saying that Macron's wife is a bloke. That's hilarious. That's so funny, dude. Like, she got sued over it. I'm sorry. That's like low-key fucking entertaining as fuck. That's entertaining as fuck, dude. That's funny. It's weird behavior, but it's just funny they got sued over it. Do you know what I mean? Because it's so alien, dude. Like, there's no way people say that beyond a joke. You know what I mean? Oh my fucking God. I can't believe that fucking lawsuit's been dropped, bro. I can't believe that lawsuit's been dropped. I'm genuinely, like, just devastated. He should be fucking... Remember me get fuck. I gotta screenshot this and fucking put this up on Twitter, dude. There's just no way. There's just no way that's a thing. Like, oh my fucking god, man. Why the fuck would you accept that apology? I know we moved away to the fucking UFC shit, but I'm back on it now because I'm just getting frustrated with the situation. Why would you accept that half-assed apology? God damn. The fuck? Drop the lawsuit, baby. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I hope it's sarcasm. I genuinely hope it's sarcasm. At least they didn't bring it. Bro, the ukulele apology would have been more sincere than that. Like, for real? Like, what? That apology sucked. And that would have still been better than that. That's like one of the worst. Bro, that's worse than Logan Paul's apology. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. You know what I'm saying? That is probably the worst apology. That's worse than PewDiePie when he said the N-word on the bridge in PUBG. And he's like, you know, it's the video game language, and I got tied into it again. I'm sorry. Like, what? How do you get tied into that? The fuck you mean? God damn. Unbelievable, dude. So stupid. You can't make it up, bro. Have you heard iCurk sing? What? Oh, I don't know about that. Well, we have enough apologies to do an apology tier list. Oh, bro, should we do an apology tier list? We get $50 by the end of the stream. We have 70 minutes left. We have $50. We'll do an apology tier list. And we'll rank all the apologies. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that ukulele video wasn't an apology, lol. It was just justifying the distraction. Absolutely. It was a terrible apology. No, actually, no, we need members. We need members. If we get 20 members, we have one right now. If we get 20 members, dude, then we'll fucking do an apology list. Do an apology tier list. We need members, though. We got to build up our ranks for this Discord. That's coming Friday, guys. Along with other announcements as well. So, be there or be square. Stay the start of Until Dawn. It is later tonight. I will be playing Until Dawn, the first part of the playthrough, and we'll be probably getting it done by the end of this week because I've been told it's like between 12 and 14 hours long. So, no early legends, bro. Can I be there and be square? Hell yeah, dude. It's not, you can't donate members to get in it early, River. There's nothing in there right now. Everything's all locked up. No roles are assigned yet. Do I show you a little hint of something, though? Do I? Hell yeah! Nubius with 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Welcome, Nightlings. If you guys... Zochi Until Dawn, not the remake. It's the only one that's available on Steam. It's the only one available on Steam. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hell yeah. Guys, make sure you thank Anubius if you've been gifted a member. Obviously, that needs to be done. Like, for real. What are we doing? All right. I feel like I have to share some shit with you now. Because, like... let me get it up a second. God damn, look at these members coming in. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, go. Let me get fucking... Why can't I click on it? What's going on? River with 10 gifties. Let's go. Hush Pub with 5. What's going on, dude? I gotta show you guys something. Okay, fine. I'm gonna show you something. Let me just fucking get it up, dude. Let me get it up. Let me get it up. Where the fuck is it, dude? I know the fucking... Holy shit, the members are fucking flying in. Make sure you guys thank the person that's gifted you the member, and we get it fucking cooking, dude. I gotta get this this link up. Bro, okay. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta wait for this all to catch up first before we get into this. What I'm showing you, okay, is top secret. I'm also gonna have to just cut this out so you can't see the link. And you can't see the thing that's opened up on it. This is top secret, guys, right? And it's a work in progress. Okay? But y'all been too supportive. So I just want to show you, okay? Y'all can't tell anyone about this. I'm gonna have to delete the stream. I don't even know yet. But y'all people are here. And I want y'all to enjoy this. Nah, we ain't gonna delete the stream. Guys, when these all up there, when we get through these members, thank you so much. I'm going to show you guys. Yee. Holy shit, they're still coming in. I'm now with the fight or doggy. Gonna pet the dog. Gonna pet that dog. Gonna pet that dog. They're still coming in. Holy shit. Okay. I think we're cool with that. No, we are not cool with that. Fuck, we got to catch up first and then we'll show you. All right? Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. I shouldn't show it. I should wait. It's a daily concept, by the way, so don't... Everything could be changed. Everything's subject to change, just so you know. Okay? God, I need it. Is that dog? Gonna pet that dog? Gonna pet that dog. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Get ready for this. So as you guys know, we spoke about an idea of creating a completely new element when it comes to the Discord server. Something that's like, that just isn't getting done. You know, something to really contribute and make people feel like they were getting their bang for their buck. In those conversations, we spoke about unleashing the houses. The 3 houses that you see here, the 3 seals. And with that, I had an idea. That what if we did a quiz that would randomly enter you into the house, and then we did competitions like, you know, game nights, etc. And there's other ways to contribute points to your house and secure a winner for the month. Well. This is where shit gets fucking cool, dude. It went from, you know, the idea of it being a Discord bot. I spoke with someone who I'm very, very good friends with. His name's John. You guys might know him. He gave me a very bigger idea. This is it, guys. We have a website in the process being made. It's early ends. It's got the 3 houses here. House Lizard, House Quack, and House Sunfish. With their mottos. And their stats. Of what their characteristics are. And then we have our vile leaderboards that will actively update with points. Based on the points you earn for your house. So you can see where you're contributing. And where you are in the leaderboards at all times. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where you will face the sorting to get assigned to your house. And then there's a merch thing for future, but that's way in the future. But guys, this will show an active subscriber count. They'll show me when I'm live. This is not going to stay the same, by the way. I told him about this. He was like, yeah, it was just funny to put there. It's not going to say watch the Lord at work. That's very cringe and egotistical. But dude, what do you guys think? Is this not like official type shit, bro? Will there be a house cup? I mean, dude, maybe. I don't know. You have to fucking stay tuned for that. The craziest deja vu is fucked. But, hey, look. Sorting sunglasses. Hey, yo, maybe we'll do. I'm not going to talk about any of that. I just wanted to show you guys what we have available here. Now, when we do unlock like merch and stuff, it's going to be tailored to the roles you have. So if you're in a certain house, you know, you get that house's stuff. So, you know, I mean, it's gonna be pretty cool. Look, there's a lot of ideas. A lot of fucking ideas. But this was something that's like completely expanded upon what I was originally planning. But John, being the fucking mad legend that he is, has designed this beautiful website. Still in progress, of course. For you guys to have a little bit of extra fun. We have already come to a understanding that I am not a sunfish. Bro, you don't even know whose house you're going to be yet. We're going to have to find out. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. Now, Anubius, you are correct, girl. I did say if we got 10, like a couple of gifties in, I would give you a hint to an announcement for a future stream. I'm going to announce on Friday. And it's going to be a series of streams. And I said it was endurance-based. Devin, holy shit, with a 50?
At
what
event
the fuck?
2856 donated $50. Congrats on getting monetized, Knightmare. Yee. Very happy for you. It's good to see you smile.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Look, I'll give you another hint. Originally I said it was endurance-based. And it's going to be quite intense. Well, I'm going to give you another hint. And this is the only other hint I'm going to give you. Then you're going to have to wait till Friday. And then we're going to end the stream. The other hint I have for you guys to relate to what it is that it is based off a very popular content creator who has attempted to do certain things and has failed at doing certain things. I know it is not a reference to Fight Club. It's not a reference to anything inside my normal field of what I've known and done. It is something completely out there. It's going to be very experimental. It could work. It could not. I am very nervous to announce it because it's going to be a big thing to live up for. But I'm going to be getting in contact with people in the next coming days to see how we're going to bring it forward and how we're going to bring it into a reality. You're going to lose weight on like a lot. Well, that's something passive. But this stream is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be an endurance stream. It is going to be a 24-hour stream. But it's not me sat in a chair. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Good sir, have you been able to add the ads for the AdSense yet? I have not seen them on the replays. Yes, they get added post-stream. Post-stream. Kimmy, don't get upset with me. Kimmy knows what it is, and she's not happy about it because she's worried. But look, I'm telling you, don't worry about it. It's going to be safe. I think it's going to be fun. Like I said, a big YouTuber has tried to do certain things of these natures and has failed. And I'm going to attempt to do them, but I'm going to succeed. I'll leave it at that. The rest is up to you guys to think about what it could be. But here we are. Well, damn. We hit we hit the fucking end of the stream so soon. It doesn't even feel like it's been 2 hours. It does not feel like it's fucking been 2 hours of a show, but here we are. It's the end. Squid Game. Okay, it's a little bit too intense. Jesus Christ. I like edging, but I can't help it. You know, it's one of them. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure you like, subscribe. Leave a comment, by the way, of your favorite topic we discussed or your opinion on said topic. It could be something that's criticizing myself or criticizing the subject in matter or criticizing that person. Whatever you want to do. Be anything. Make sure you leave some comments, though, fuckers. Put the notification bell, by the way. People aren't getting notified of my streams at the moment, and I do not know why. I've had a few people reach out to me, and they said they're not getting notified when I go live. It's really annoying. I set up my streams literally a week in advance, privated, and then I make them public between 8 to 12 hours before they go live. So I don't know why it's happening, but it is what it is. Anyway, with that being said, guys, we're going to tune out. I'm going to see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 8 p.m. Eastern or 1 a.m. my time, where we are going to be playing the Until Dawn game. I've never played the full story before. It's going to be a fucking fresh game for me, and I can't wait to share that experience with you guys. I hear there's dolls in there. It's going to be fucking amazing. I'm so excited. Yeah. And hopefully you enjoyed the sneak peek of the website, by the way. Hopefully we have everything on board to go live on Friday. Okay, who is currently fucking live? Buff Weeb's live. Redirect to Buff Weeb Blaster. Oh, we got Zay is live. Okay, we're going to redirect to Zay. Redirect to Zay and I'll redirect to Buff tomorrow. I like to mix up, make sure we're like switching out with the people that we like. All right, guys. Well, that being said, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. All of you have been amazing, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace. Extra shout out to our Knights of the Round Table. Thank you, Amanda, Anubius, Butterfly Remade, River, and Nanners.